Hi, this is Tiff Shuttlesworth, President of Northpoint Bible College. Speaking of which, we just had a very eventful week, and that eventful week continues. Monday and Tuesday was our fall Board of Trustees meeting, and many very important and critical items on the agenda. God has blessed us with an incredible group of godly men and women that help us as we lead the vision of this sacred institution forward. I spoke in chapels on Monday and also Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday and Saturday morning is our fall campus experience with Evangelist Wesley Agri. And so all 8 cylinders at Northpoint all this week. I got home late last night, and I am flying out tomorrow. I'll be preaching in Arizona this weekend. I wanted to just come and greet you, and especially to say a heartfelt thank you. Many of you know that when we sit in front of this camera on behalf of Northpoint, I carry a deep passion in my heart for our students. Sister Gibson, the founder of the college over 100 years ago, one of her core values, you've heard me say it before, no student deemed to be called by God should be turned away because of financial inability. While I was on campus this week, I actually had several students that came to me privately and let me know that they're doing the best that they can, but they need help. And I am just going to continue to say from the depths of my heart how much I appreciate. There have been so many of you that have been gracious and generous. We've been able, through the ministry of Lost Lamb and our Lost Lamb partners, to give out somewhere around $300,000 of scholarship since I've been president at Northpoint Bible College. And so I just wanted to come on, number one, to say thank you. And then number two, I am going to ask you to pray between now and the end of our semester, which is around December 9th and 10th. The semester ends for students based on their last exams, and then they'll head home for Christmas break. But it is my desire before the end of this semester to get a list of the students that have legitimate needs. Now they're working. We put our students to work, and we pay them $16 an hour that goes towards their bill. I am not a big fan of socialism, as most of you know. God is a capitalist. The Bible says those that don't work should not eat. But I am concerned with many students. They have no safe family. They have no one supporting them. They don't have rich grandmas and grandpas. They're literally day by day trusting God for the provisions that they need, both in life and in preparation for ministry. So I am asking once again, let's continue to be as generous as we possibly can. And if you're able to help us with scholarship monies, please pray. I'm going to challenge some of you to do something significant. Someone might feel led to contact me and say, why don't you give me a list of some of your students, and maybe those that are in need and feel led to adopt them. Or maybe there's a businessman or a businesswoman that would be watching this video and say, I'll adopt a young man, or I'll adopt a young lady, or whatever God lays upon your heart. I believe that students going into ministry upon graduation, our goal is to help our students graduate debt-free. And of course, one of the greatest ways to achieve that goal is to teach them responsibility, work ethic, and budgeting. But even along with that, most of them need God's family to rise up and stand beside them. You know, the Bible says in the Gospel of Luke that the harvest is ripe and ready for harvest, and it tells us not just the problem of an overripe field. It says, pray that the Lord of the harvest would raise up laborers. And that's what we're doing at Northpoint Bible College. We are an exclusive ministry-focused school, and I'm asking you from your heart to the hearts of our students, come alongside them and do something. Maybe you can make a monthly commitment. You can go to northpoint.edu. It'll be on the screen, northpoint.edu. Maybe become a monthly partner, adopt a student, give a generous gift. Let's make sure that we have great news for our students as they're approaching the end of this semester. And Lost Lamb oftentimes matches what comes in, or probably the records would show we've gone above and beyond that. But I want you to know we're participating as well, and from my heart, thank you for participating. Thank you for giving. Thank you for praying. May God give us a great revival of young men and young women in these last days that carry biblical excellence and moral character and a fire in their belly to reach the unreached before it's eternally too late. Continue to pray for Northpoint Bible College that we might experience a spirit of revival and the presence of the Lord throughout. On behalf of myself, the faculty, and the staff and our students, we send our love and deep appreciation. May God richly bless you and your family. I'm praying your seed will be multiplied and come back to you in a variety of ways by God's great creative power. Thank you. Until our next Vision video, this is Tiff Shuttlesworth saying bye for now.